Hey mobsters, welcome back for another session of HPC Move Mob. We're here at CrossFit Blade North part of Phoenix, thrown down for the second time. Great place if you're in the Phoenix area to drop in. Awesome people, awesome community. I'm here with my lovely bride. Okay, we just did 16.4 repeat on Monday, and for that with all of the seated type movements, meaning forward flexion of the hip, but then also that creeping in the low back. A lot of people have been chatting at me about some low back discomfort, some achingness through those hamstrings, maybe even a little bit of numbness, tingling down the back. So we want to be able to open up the front part of the hip as well as extend and rotate through the spine to recalibrate those tissues. So my lovely bride over here is showing how we do this kind of lower abdominal psoas mash. So what she's doing is she's got that roller at an angle. She's really driving her glute down and through to prevent hyperextension in the low back. And so really actually that roller is kind of pushing back against her lumbar spine to keep it in a neutral position while she continues to mash through that tissue to open up the front part of the hip, or do the exact opposite of a deadlift, of a row, and of a wall ball. So that's a very, very good way to open up the front part of the hip to make sure that you can recalibrate that low back so that it's not spazzing out as far as your low back discs and spinal nerves. Now, honey, if you want to go to the back for me, go ahead and roll out the back. This is a great way to get a little bit of extension biased back into the tissue, as well as to create some rotation through the low back. So what she's gonna do is position that right in kind of the low back. You know, make sure you're not hyperextending. It's a smaller roller, so she's able to do this. Both hands are flat on the ground. Keep your feet together there, sweetie, so you're not really rolling over in that classic lumbar roll, because that would take you back into flexion. We don't want that. We just want to try and drop those knees to the side to rebuild some of that extension through rotation. Make sure it's nice and relaxing. Go ahead and flip to the other side, hon. So when she does this, she might have to shimmy that roller over just a little bit, so as she rolls over, she's nice and comfortable. Doing nice, big, deep breathing patterns there, so she can be real comfortable and recalibrate that position. That'll really help, because we know that thrusters will probably be coming up here in 16.5, so we want to be ready for that, because we don't want to be dumping into flexion at the bottom of that thruster, especially under high fatigue, or else we could end the 2016 Open on a pretty sour note. So hit this over the next couple of days so you're fully prepared, and good luck.